What's up, everyone? Straws for Life here. Jack and I, we're getting breakfast at Wendy's. Obviously, he got a Frosty with a straw, but unfortunately, it's actually impossible to drink a Frosty with a Wendy's straw. You can't get anything through it.
It's not a good straw. I cannot get anything out. I'm gonna have to use a spoon. We don't use spoons here. And you know us, as Straws for Life, we like to eat everything with a straw.
So, we've been wondering for a long time, what's the best fast food restaurant for straws?
There's only one way to find out.
Alright, we're hitting the road. We're going to all the fast food places near here to see which one has the best straw.
I would be very surprised if any of these places were worse than Wendy's.
Yeah, these straws are terrible. Hello. Can I get a cup of water and a bunch of straws? Like 15 straws. That's all.
Was the special request 2 straws?
Lots of straws, like 15.
Oh, 15 straws? Okay.
Alright, thank you. Whoa, 2 kinds of straws. I'll take some of those and some of those. Alright, we're back.
We got straws from a bunch of places. We got ones from McDonald's, Wendy's, Subway, KFC, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, and Starbucks.
We're going to take all these straws, we're going to measure their length, their diameter, their strength. We're going to look at their aesthetics, their safety, and finally, we're going to do the pop test. We already used our trusty caliber to measure the length and diameter of each straw, which can be seen on the board and also displayed on the screen.
As far as length goes, Starbucks is on top by quite a bit, and McDonald's is by far the shortest.
Along with that, as far as diameter goes, Chick-fil-A just barely has the widest straw, and KFC has the thinnest straw. Alright, first we're going to be measuring the strength of each straw.
Micah here built us a custom-made hydraulic press. This thing is specifically designed just to test the compression strength of straws.
And we're going to be testing it using the very scientific measurement of beans.
Alright, first up, we got a straw from Subway. Micah here is readying the custom-built hydraulic press, calibrating it perfectly in order to test this straw's strength.
First, we got some Great Northern beans. Next, we got some garbanzo beans. Nope.
2 cans it is. How did that fail?
Look at that fracture right there. It broke on either side of the straw and even in the middle there a little bit.
Subway, not impressed. Next up, we got Wendy's. I'm guessing it's going to fall at 1. It's not going to handle another, I know it.
Next, we got some kidney beans.
We got our straw from Chick-fil-A. This one's going to heaven whether it makes it through or not. Would you look at that?
2 cans of beans.
The Lord is with this straw.
Alright, the black beans.
There's no way.
Yep, that was a critical failure.
Next up, we got Burger King. Don't have high hopes for this one. Burger King is trash.
Next, we'll put some kidney beans on.
No way. No way it beats my Chick-fil-A.
Some garbanzo beans. And now some northern beans.
There it goes. No.
What the heck?
No way.
And finally, whoa, it broke under 4. It just took a little bit.
All right, we got a Mickey D straw here.
First, we got some garbanzo beans. Now we got some northern beans.
And it's done.
Yep, barely even set them on. It's probably the quickest failure after 2.
I'd say 1.5 for that.
With its failure, though, it didn't actually crack, though. It just bent. That's the only one that hasn't cracked.
All right, we're loading in KFC. This one's Very, very thin.
So first, we'll put some kidney beans on. And yeah.
Not even one.
Yeah, I cracked pretty bad.
KFC, Colonel Sanders, what are you doing? All right, and now we're on to every white girl's favorite venue for drinking. Coffee, that is.
First, we got the kidney beans.
Oh yeah, Starbucks can make a good straw. All they do is
Let's
drinks.
put some more kidney beans on. Yep.
Oh wow, look at that.
Some garbanzo beans.
Predicting a failure right here.
Yep.
In conclusion, Burger King came out way on top with 4 cans. This straw is super strong. It is definitely not going to break on you.
KFC, on the other hand, is probably the most likely to break. We barely even set 1 can on it, and it bent and cracked. So we know you all want to look real fashionable when you're drinking your beverages. And that's why next we're going to talk about the aesthetics of these straws.
Alright, so first we're going to talk about the packaging. You see, Chick-fil-A has really high marks here. It has this nice dot pattern with a text saying unwrap in case of thirst. And then it just has the nice Chick-fil-A logo. I think this is definitely the top. And then you got Subway here with this nice clear plastic wrapper. And then the rest of these, they're all the same.
Now once you've unwrapped the straws, what you'll see is KFC has a really nice classic look to it. McDonald's sort of tries but doesn't really execute. And then the rest is kind of, do you like red or green better? Now to properly rank these straws, Jack has spent hours designing an Excel spreadsheet with all sorts of macros that will determine the proper score for every straw.
The scores are back. And Burger King's much lower than I expected. Look at it. You know what? It's fine. The computer doesn't lie. This is an algorithm, and algorithms cannot show bias. Alright, let's get into the scores. At the very bottom, we have Burger King with a 1.8 out of 10. Wendy's has a 6.21. McDonald's is next with a 6.81. Starbucks jumps us up all the way into the 7s with a 7.44. Next, we have Subway with an 8.89. Colonel Sanders makes it with a 9.23. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, Chick-fil-A comes out on top with a 9.76. It's really high.
That's God's straw right there.
Next, we're going to test which straw is the least likely to kill you. Safety is an important part of each and every drinking experience.
In order to test this, Jack will be taking each straw and stabbing the potato with it. Then we'll measure the length so we can see how much damage it would deal to you if you accidentally impaled yourself.
To start off with, I'm going to use the Subway straw. Any last words?
So it looks like it penetrated 1.38 inches.
Next up, Wendy's.
Wendy's only went in 0.81 inches.
Next up, Chick-fil-A.
That's 1.79.
Burger King.
It's kind of in the middle with a 1.42.
Now we have McDonald's. Their burgers might be killing you slowly, but let's see if their straws will kill you quickly.
McDonald's is a 1.96.
Now we're going to see if the Colonel is any good at war.
Another one kind of in the middle at 1.51.
Starbucks.
1.75. Looking at the scores, Wendy's is by far the safest straw. McDonald's, on the other hand, is the most dangerous and most likely to kill you if you accidentally impale yourself.
So it turns out, eating at McDonald's isn't just a risk to your health from the food, but also your personal safety from their straws. Stay away.
And now, last but not least, we've got the pop test.
What is the pop test, you asked? Well, you came to the right place. The pop test is simple. We roll the straw, creating an area of tight air. This is highly pressurized, meaning when you apply force with your thumb in the motion of a flick, it's going to pop, breaking the straw and causing a loud sound to be emitted. We're going to see how easily the straw rolls, how well it retains air pressure, and of course, how satisfying the pop is. First up, we got Subway. Wendy's. Subway was definitely smoother on the roll. But I think Wendy's won on the pop sound.
Yeah, it was a little bit louder.
The Lord be with us. Next up, we got Burger King. Apparently it's hard to open these. Nice, smooth roll. Next, we got Mickey D's. Also a nice smooth roll action. Colonel himself. This is bad. KFC sucks. Start.
Oh,
That is brittle. I'll go easy on it.
alright. That was actually pretty good. Alright, we're back. We just spent almost an hour debating on which straws pop the best, and we've got the final scores.
First we have Starbucks with 7.
Next we have Chick-fil-A with 8.
Burger King with a perfect 10.
KFC with a 2.7.
Subway, we got a 6.5, middle of the road.
Wendy's a 9.5.
And McDonald's has a 7.8.
Alright, the results are in. The computer has finished calculating.
The algorithm has worked its magic once again. Put down in the comments who you think won.
And the winner is Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A had by far the best straw in almost every test. It's clear that Chick-fil-A is the go-to straw for any of your drinking situations.
Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please consider liking it and subscribing, and let us know in the comments what you'd like to see us do next.
Thanks for watching. Thankfully, this one is going to heaven, whether or not it makes...
Whoops.
Oh my...
Let's get another one. First try.